Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is Row the Show with Ryu Itami here on MLB 16 the show. And this is episode number 8, and we are getting ready here for a series. I believe coming up here we have a couple games here against the Hooks and the Roughriders here coming up. And we'll see how Ryu does that, if he can pick up some saves here in this episode. Now, so far, he has 15 saves for the season, and he is pitching pretty well here. He's been doing quite well. And you see there, 31 and 25 for the Rockhounds there. Roughriders there, just 5 games behind them. There you see a 26 and 30. The Hooks 24 and 32, and yeah, it just gets ugly after that. So right now in the Texas League South Division right now, they're playing pretty well. And we'll see what he can do here. Now, bottom of the 9th here in the game 1 of this series against the Hooks. There you see a strikeout there. And, of course, Ryu, just a guy that comes in and tries to get saves. Tries to either keep the game where it's at with whatever small lead he has. Or tries to, if they're tied, 0-0. Or if they're down by 1, just try to maintain the game so that he has the other team or his team to be able to get the opportunity to win the game. As you see there, that's going to be another ground out there on that play. And that's going to be now number 2 now on the Hooks. So the Hooks are just now 1 out away here from end up losing this game by 1. And you see Chan Moo coming out of the bat here. 1 for 3 for him. He's single. And we'll see what he can do here in his next at-bat. 1-2 count, and that is going to be a knuckle curve. And that is going to be a strikeout there. Nice job there from him. If Overton will get the win, and of course Ryu will get the save. That is now his 15th save here for the season as the Rockhounds win this one with a final score of 3-2. Ryu's ERA right now is at 3.04 for the season, and of course he's pitching really well here. He's had a couple games there early here in this series that he had a tough time having his ERA up too high, and now it's kind of gradually now whittling down now to around that 2.5 mark that we want to have, or even try to even get it lower than that. It'd be better to have him had no ERA, especially for a closer. So you see there, you guys pause the video and check those numbers out there. But that is game 1 against the Hooks, and there you see the points that he earned here. And of course, that will go to his training. Of course, I've been kind of tossing back and forth. I want to actually, let's give a poll question out there. I'm going to put a poll question on here. Should I use the multiplier on here, or should I go ahead and just try to use the points I have so far, the credit I have so far? Should I just go ahead and put those on there for him? Let me know either in the poll question or down below in the comments section. Let me know what I should do. I don't want to use those points to move his overall up too much, because I'm actually kind of liking him being in the minors. When I did the road show with Simon, Diego, Bolden, and Bonds, they were in the majors, very, for maybe a season or so, or half a season, and they were brought up very quickly to the majors. And there you see another strikeout there. Nice job as Tommy gets out of that one. That's out number 1. But I kind of want to do this. I don't want to do the same thing with him. I kind of want to, have his career kind of slow down some and progress slowly, working his way up to being a closer for a Major League Ball club. And of course, he would be for the A's in this situation. Get to the bottom of the 12th here, 0-1 count, and there you see another ground out here. We'll try to see if we can get the runner, and we do. Nice job there on that one. Nice defensive play there from the defense there, helping out Tommy. But yeah, I've actually been having a lot of fun. Like I said, I think in the last episode, we're going to try to fast forward his series, more often here. I'm going to try to play like a month's worth of games. And then let you guys, the next episode, whatever. I think my plan is like maybe episode 10 I was going to do that. And then episode 11 I would come back and say, well, a month later, it's a month now for this last time you've seen him, and da-da-da-da. All this stuff has happened. And I think that's how I'm going to do the series for a while there until he does get to the majors. But yeah, you see there, we win this one. A final score of 3-2. We pick up another save there for Itami. It's going to be his 16th, and there you see 1 inning of work. Striking out one runner, one batter there, and his ERA now at 2.92. So that being said, like I said, I really enjoy playing the minors. I do have another Roadshow character that I am thinking of, and that might be a Roadshow character I may have besides Ryu during the I kind of call the off season, when when baseball actually finishes in October. I try to do some kind of winter ball kind of baseball videos here on the channel. And then I think him, Ryu, and this other Roadshow player that I'm going to try to create. I think those might be the 2 guys that I'll probably be working on, along with the Royals franchise. Try to get that, kickstart that up and try to get that moving along a lot more. I have been playing a lot more Royals franchise here, but a lot of the games I have not been. I've been editing some for videos, and then some of them I've just been playing for just the sake of just having fun. But now we're going to go to the Roughriders here. We'll see in game number 3, or actually this is game 2. Ryu gives up a base hit there. That runner now is on board here with no outs here. And we'll see. We'll look like we're going to be in a little bit of trouble here. Now the next batter comes up. We're still up by 2 here. And we'll see what Ryu can do here with an 0-2 count. And a runner on first. The pitch and the swing, and that one's going to go up the middle there. Trying to get the double play there, but the second baseman boggles the ball, and that is not going to get the runner out there at first. They do get the lead runner out, but a runner is still on board here. Take a look here at the replay, and yep, that one goes right up to the basketball. Exactly what we wanted to happen, but the second baseman just couldn't keep his hands on the ball there and just couldn't turn that one there to get the double play. So now with 1 out, we've got a runner on board here at first with a 1-2 count here for the next batter. Here we'll see a swing. That one's going to be a dribble there as the third baseman makes a play. He throws the runner out there at first, and nope, that's a base hit. So now the bases now have runners on first and second. Runner in score position, as you see there. The third baseman tries a bare arm. Well, actually, no, gets his glove side of his body, and he tries to throw the runner out there at first. So no good there. 0-1 count with 1 out. We'll see here the pitch, and this one's going to be a high ball up the elevator shaft there. The catcher gets that one, and Ryu goes to a home plate there to cover it. So now we'll see the next batter here with 2 outs. 2 for 4 now for this batter today. And we'll see there. Nice strikeout there as Ryu comes back and picks up now another save here. His save victory here, and that's his 17th save of the day as he picks up here this one and helps the ball club win this one. A final score of 5-3, leaving 2 runners stranded there on board. He gives up 3 hits in the ball game with 1 strikeout there in that 1 inning. Doesn't come back to bite him in the butt there, but it does help his ERA some. It does go down to 2.81. And so you see the numbers like once again, and again, you guys can pause the video and check that out. So nice job there for him as we go ahead and get to the end of this video. So Ryu playing pretty well here. He is doing a great job, and he is definitely showing his ball club what he can do as a closer. And like I said, we're just a couple of weeks away here. I believe now, about a week and a half or so away from the All-Star game, the AA All-Star game. We'll see if he'll be a part of that. Now, on the next episode, it'll be episode 9. We do have a couple games against the Roughriders, and I believe the Mission are coming up here, so we'll play against them. And then, depending on his stats, I don't know what his stats are, but if his stats look good enough, we may show the AA All-Star game if he is going to be a part of that. If not, if he's not a part of that, we won't show that. I'll actually sim quite a few games. Well, actually, I won't sim, but I'll go ahead and play quite a few games here to move along the series here. And you'll probably see him somewhere in mid-July. That'll be getting close to the end of the season, of the AA season. And he may get called up to AAA if he does well enough. So we'll have to see. Like I said, it just depends on here the next couple of episodes of what I want to do here. But I believe episode, I think after episode 10, I think I'm going to try to fast forward about a month or so, so we can see what he's done and whatnot, and kind of just fast track some of this, somewhat of this first year of his career in the minors. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and don't forget to hit that subscription button for more Row the Show with Ryu Itami. Not to mention, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And you guys can follow us there for the latest in videos, what's going on in the sports gaming world, and what's going on in sports in general. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves together healthy, and I will see you guys next time.